In the cold darkness between Saturn and Uranus, Chiron drifts, silent and overlooked. But now, faint ghostly rings of ice and dust encircle this minor planet, a delicate crown in the void. The universe surprises us, revealing beauty in the most unexpected places. Chiron, the silent wanderer, was never truly alone. What is Chiron? It's a centaur, a hybrid of asteroid and comet, roaming between Jupiter and Neptune. Chiron's path swings from inside Saturn's orbit to near Uranus, a cosmic nomad caught between worlds. Like an asteroid, it's a solid, icy remnant from the solar system's youth. But like a comet, it sometimes grows a faint coma as ices vaporize near the sun. Its existence is dynamic and temporary, shaped by the gravity of giant planets. Chiron's fate is uncertain. It could be flung into interstellar space, or become a comet blazing through the inner solar system. Discovered in 1977, Chiron challenged astronomers' categories, asteroid or comet. By studying it, we learned the solar system isn't made of neat labels. Centaurs, like Chiron, blur the lines, offering clues about planetary migration and our cosmic history. They're messengers from a chaotic past. Chiron's story is one of constant change, and its rings add a new layer to that mystery. How did we discover Chiron's rings? Not by direct sight, but through a clever trick, stellar occultation. When Chiron passes in front of a distant star, it briefly blocks the starlight, like a tiny eclipse. In 2011, astronomers noticed something odd. Just before and after the main occultation, the star's light flickered, dimming for a split second. These symmetrical dips couldn't be caused by a moon, only rings fit the data. The rings blocked the starlight first, then Chiron itself, then the rings again as it moved away. The star acted as a cosmic backlight, revealing the ring's silhouette. This wasn't a one-time event. Other occultations confirmed the finding. The light we see from Chiron is a mix of reflected sunlight and scattered light from its rings. These subtle echoes in the starlight told us a profound story. Even small worlds can host beautiful ring systems, not just giants like Saturn. The discovery opened a new realm of possibility. It showed us that the universe is full of hidden wonders, and sometimes the faintest signals reveal the most extraordinary secrets. What are Chiron's rings made of? Mostly water ice, hard as rock in the outer solar system. Tiny icy particles, from dust to pebbles, make up the bulk, mixed with darker material, dust and organic molecules. These organics, formed by cosmic rays and solar radiation, give the rings a dark, reddish tint. Chiron's rings aren't bright like Saturn's. They're thin ribbons of sooty frost, nearly invisible in the cosmic gloom. Data suggests two narrow rings, separated by a gap, one about 3 kilometers wide, the other 7. How do such narrow rings persist? Tiny shepherd moons may help confine the particles, just as on Saturn, but Chiron's weak gravity makes it hard for rings to last. Their presence means they're either young or being replenished. Maybe impacts kick up debris, or a moon was torn apart by tidal forces. The rings are not static. They're dynamic living systems. They pose a puzzle. How do such delicate structures survive? And what keeps them shining in the dark? Rings around Chiron, and later Chariklo, changed our view of the solar system. We once thought only giant planets could have rings, but small worlds proved otherwise. The same physical processes, gravity, collisions, orbital dynamics, work on every scale. Chiron's rings are a tiny village, compared to Saturn's metropolis, but governed by the same rules. Studying them gives us insight into how rings form, evolve, and are sculpted by moons. But mysteries remain. Did a collision create the rings? Did a moon get shredded? Or did Chiron itself erupt? Are the rings temporary, or are they constantly reborn? Chiron's brightness changes suggest its rings are evolving, even as we watch. The universe is not static, it's a place of constant change and creation. Even in the cold, silent darkness, new wonders are always taking shape. And Chiron's rings remind us, the cosmos is full of surprises.